Have you ever wondered if there was a holy grail to happiness? What if I told you there actually is, and it's backed by science? Imagine unlocking a secret code in your brain that could turn those gloomy days into bright, sunny ones. Well, get ready because we're about to dive into the fascinating world of the brain's very own happiness booster. But hold on to your seats because we're not just talking about theory here. We've got some mind-blowing, science-backed, easy tricks up your sleeves that can help you turn your mood from meh to heck yeah. So, if you're ready to uncover the secrets to a happier, more fulfilling life, then you definitely don't want to miss what's in store. Get comfy, hit that play button, and let's embark on this journey together. Hey there, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Nidhi. I'm a corporate leader turned hypnotherapist and life coach. In my channel, I talk about everything related to personal and professional growth using both your conscious and subconscious mind to help you get to your next level. Let's talk some science here. Have you ever felt that rush of happiness after accomplishing something you've been working really hard on? Or perhaps that sense of satisfaction when you receive praise or recognition for a job well done? Well, you can thank dopamine for those uplifting feelings. Dopamine is actually a chemical messenger in your brain that plays a starring role in making you feel good. Think of it as your brain's own personal cheerleader, celebrating your victories and encouraging you to keep going. So how does dopamine work its magic? Well, let's break it down in simple steps. Imagine your brain as a busy network of pathways, with signals constantly zipping back and forth. When something good happens, a delicious meal, a hug from a loved one, or even achieving a goal, your brain releases dopamine. This dopamine surge lights up your brain's reward center, sending signals that say, hey, that felt great, let's do it again. But dopamine isn't just about pleasure. It's also a key player in motivation and goal-directed behavior. When dopamine levels are high, you're more likely to feel energized, focused, and ready to tackle challenges. It's like having a built-in motivator, pushing you to go after what you want. Now here's where it gets really interesting. Dopamine doesn't just impact your mood in the moment. It can also help shift your overall outlook from gloomy to sunny. Studies have shown that various activities can boost dopamine levels, leading to feelings of happiness and contentment. In other words, by engaging in activities that increase dopamine, you can literally change your brain chemistry for the better. Now, while the science behind dopamine is fascinating, what's even more exciting is how you can harness its power to improve your mood and your overall well-being. Here are some simple things you can do to improve your dopamine levels. And I've also added the science behind it. Number 1. Exercise. You see, regular physical activity, particularly aerobic exercises like running, swimming, or dancing, it has been shown to increase dopamine levels in the brain. Exercise stimulates the release of dopamine and other neurotransmitters, promoting feelings of pleasure and reward. A study published in the journal Brain Research Bulletin found that exercise enhances dopamine release and receptor sensitivity, leading to improvements in mood and overall well-being. So, lace up your sneakers and embark on a dopamine-boosting adventure through the world of physical activity. Number 2, get enough sleep. Adequate sleep is crucial for regulating dopamine levels in the brain. Research has shown that sleep deprivation can lead to disruptions in dopamine signaling, impacting mood and cognitive function. Aim for at least 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep each night to support optimal dopamine production and brain functions. Make sure you're getting your rest because when you snooze, your brain gets to work, replenishing its dopamine supply. Number 3, eat a balanced diet. Let's talk food. Fill up your plate with a rainbow of deliciousness. Think colorful fruits, crunchy vegetables, lean proteins, nuts, seeds. Not only does this nourish your body, but it also gives your brain the building blocks it needs to churn out dopamine, keeping your mood on the up and up. Let me explain. You see, consuming foods that are rich in tyrosine, which is an amino acid precursor to dopamine, can help boost dopamine levels in the brain. Now, tyrosine-rich foods include eggs, dairy products, poultry, fish, tofu, nuts, seeds, legumes. Additionally, foods that are high in antioxidants such as fruits and vegetables can also support overall brain health and dopamine function. A study that was published in the Journal of Nutrition suggests that dietary antioxidants may protect dopamine-producing neurons from oxidative stress, preserving dopamine levels and cognitive function. Number 4, limit sugar and caffeine intake. While sugar and caffeine can provide temporary boost in energy and mood, excessive consumption can disrupt dopamine levels over time. Research has shown that chronic consumption of sugar and caffeine can lead to desensitization of dopamine receptors, reducing the responsiveness to dopamine release. This can result in mood swings, fatigue, and decreased motivation. So limiting the intake of sugary food and drinks, as well as moderating caffeine consumption, can really help maintain more stable dopamine level and promote overall brain health. So go easy on the sweets and caffeine and opt for healthier alternatives to keep your mood stable and steady throughout the day. Number 5, practice mindfulness and meditation. Mindfulness practices and meditation have been shown to reduce stress and increase dopamine production in the brain. Research suggests that mindfulness-based interventions can enhance dopamine signaling and promote feeling of well-being and happiness. A study that was published in the Journal of Psychiatric Research found that mindfulness meditation increases dopamine release in the brain's reward pathway, leading to improvement in mood and emotional regulation. So, take a breather and center yourself with some mindfulness and meditation. Whether it's a few minutes of deep breathing or a guided meditation session, find what works for you. Number 6, listen to music. Listening to music that you enjoy can stimulate dopamine release in the brain and elevate your mood. Research has shown that music activates the brain's reward system, triggering the release of dopamine and promoting feeling of pleasure and enjoyment. A study published in Nature Neuroscience found that listening to music increases dopamine release in the striatum, a region of the brain that's involved in reward processing and motivation. So, put on your favorite playlist, let that music wash over you, and feel those dopamine levels soar as you dance, sing, or simply just vibe out to the rhythm. Number 7, spend time in nature. Get outside and soak up some vitamin N. That's nature. Spending time outdoors and connecting with nature has been associated with increased dopamine levels and reduced stress. Research has shown that exposure to natural environments can stimulate dopamine production in the brain, leading to improvement in mood and overall well-being. A study published in Frontiers in Psychology found that spending time in nature enhances dopamine release and promotes feeling of relaxation and happiness. Just let Mother Nature work her dopamine boosting magic. Number 8, set and achieve goals. Setting and accomplishing goals can stimulate dopamine release in the brain, providing a sense of achievement and satisfaction. Research suggests that dopamine plays a key role in motivation and goal-directed behavior, driving individuals to pursue and achieve their objectives. A study published in Neuron found that dopamine neurons are activated when individuals anticipate rewards and achieve goals, reinforcing positive behaviors and promoting goal attainment. So, dream big, break it down into manageable steps, and celebrate those victories along the way. You've got this. While the science behind dopamine is fascinating, what's even more exciting is how you can harness its power to improve your mood and overall well-being. So the next time you're feeling down, why not try going for a jog, cranking up your favorite tunes, or simply just spending time with your friends? Your brain and your mood will thank you for it. Remember, dopamine is your brain's way of saying you're doing it great. Keep it up. So go ahead, embrace those feel-good moments and let dopamine be your guide to a brighter and happier outlook on life. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please like, share and subscribe. Your subscription to my channel costs you nothing, but it helps me massively to bring more content like this to you. So thank you. Until next time, take care.